Man, Smush Parker needs to be smushed in his damn face. It's been years. Smush Parker, get over it. Why are we still talking about Kobe Bryant being this so-called horrible teammate? Kobe Bryant has passed away. He's so-called transitioned into the next phase. I'm going to go to bat and go to war for Kobe. Same way the Bron-sexuals go hard for LeBron James. Now, let this have been a teammate speaking on LeBron James. I'm looking in the ESPN comments. You got fans talking about, oh, I feel the same way. Kobe was a butthole. No, Kobe wasn't pretending and acting fake for the cameras like LeBron James does. See, LeBron James will say, yeah, if your brother fall down, you go pick him up. And then when you're losing, your brother fall down, he walks right past him and act like he didn't even see his brother fall down on the ground. And I know y'all, man, you always bring it back to LeBron. I got to because of reasons like this. People like Smush Parker. And it gives ammo to the Bron-sexuals who ESPN has created this mentality, who has created this mindset, this thought process to the Bron-sexuals. Try to paint Kobe as a horrible teammate. Bro, you know how many co-workers I was working with? I never talked to them co-workers. I don't have to be friends with my coworkers. I come here to do my job and go home. Get my paycheck and go home. I'm not here to be your friends. I'm not here to fraternize. I'm not here to congregate. I came here to get my paycheck so I can take care of my family. I love what I do. Kyrie Irving ain't had that same sentiment for LeBron. Kevin Love was having a mental breakdown with LeBron. Tyronn Lue had mental breakdowns with LeBron because they kept getting blamed. So we're going to keep that same energy because the Bron-sexuals ain't defending Kobe. They be so quick to want to hop on the bash train against Kobe. LeBron James pretend to be your friend, have all these fake handshakes, trying to keep up with the younger generation, turning your hands inside out, twisting your fingers, but didn't have you traded if you ain't playing good. Didn't have you traded to another team. Smush Parker needs to be canceled. You still talking about Kobe? You still holding on to that? Get over it. Smush Parker got cat-like tendencies. He must want for a player like LeBron James to smush his face in his nuts. That's how Smush Parker act. Please, Kobe, love me. Just soft. Go get some extra testosterone. See, Kobe knew he could play with Smush Parker. When you know you can play with somebody like that, you know they mentally weak, he gonna keep trolling you. We do that all the time. When we was kids, growing up, I know in my neighborhood, that's how you had to have tough skin, thick skin. Especially in my family. Like, that's all we did in my family was pick. If we seen that you couldn't be soft in my family, bro. Because if you couldn't take a joke, you couldn't take somebody roasting you or, picking with you all the time. That was free range for everybody to come at you now. Now everybody gonna start picking. Now everybody gonna start hiding your shoes and wait till you fall asleep. Put toothpaste on your face. Take a little feather and rub the feather on your face so you can slap yourself in sleep. Like, that's how we grew up, bro. We didn't play like my brother and sister. Literally when my mother went to work, my brother and sister used to take the covers and smother me with the cover. Like, they put the cover over my head and I couldn't move. And I'm like, let me out. Like, because they thought I was spoiled. It's torture, but at the same time, it's like, it's making you into a man, bro. It's making you be prepared for the tough world out here. When a podcaster, an interviewer asks you about Kobe, just say next question. Man, Kobe no longer here no more. Nah, man, next question, bro. Like, that was a long time ago. I don't want to speak on Kobe. I don't want to speak bad on Kobe. He was a great father. His kids, his daughters see what's being said about him now. So I got to be mindful of that. But just me as a bigger man, understand that everybody has different approaches. See, there's no repercussions when these guys speak about Kobe. See, when they say something about LeBron James, the fans will shame him. They will attack him. If you say anything that goes against the LeBron James agenda, you're going to be verbally spanked for it. They're going to shame you. They're going to say, oh, you was a trash player. When Mario Chalmers was saying that nobody feared LeBron James, they attacked him. Nobody had to fear LeBron James. Mario Chalmers was just an average player. That's why he mad. He just upset because LeBron James got all in his face and LeBron James was about to knock him out. But when Smush Parker say something, he don't get crucified for it. But now when it comes to Kobe, the hate train, get you a ticket on the hate train. Because Kobe was developed sports media. And this is why we don't like ESPN. ESPN is the machine that fuel the Bron sexuals, the LBJTQ. They fuel them. This is why I don't respect the RBA. Because that's their puppet LeBron James. And they wonder why we always bring it back to LeBron for reasons like this. Because I'm looking in the comment section, these bronsexuals sound soft. They're so sensitive, emotional. Talk about some, my co-worker, you should be able to want to have a relationship, establish a relationship with your co-worker. No, you don't. And that's the problem. It's too much fakeness going on. And that's why Ime Udoka called LeBron the B word. Because that's how he was acting, like a B word. And that's how his fans act, soft. Kobe not going to just butter you up and kiss your butt. No, like, you got to come out here and you need to work. You just wasn't built like that, which is okay. But Kobe's approach was different. When I was working, bro, I remember having a job, like, my schedule was fire. Like, I had one of the best schedules. It was a 12 to 12 shift. I literally worked 3 days out the week. They was trying to get me to work 4. I said, man, I'm going to work 3 days out the week. Since I'm doing 12 hours, that's 24 hours already. I do another 8 hours. I get my 32 hours. I'm good. I ain't really tripping about nothing. They didn't like me. They wasn't fond of me at work. I literally went to work, mind my business. I was quiet. Didn't talk to nobody. I wasn't getting involved in none of the gossip. I wasn't fraternizing. I wasn't hanging out with them. I wasn't going to no company parties. None of that. I went to work and came home and focused on my YouTube, focused on stacking my money so I can invest. Kobe was an introvert. Only an introverted person would understand. LeBron pretends to be likable. If Kobe would have had what LeBron James had, he would have had more rings. Just think LeBron has more and he accomplished less. But I went to work, they'd be like, man, Rick's like, your schedule messing everybody up. How? I'm only working 3 days out the week. I'm getting all my hours in 3 days. This mean y'all got enough time. No, y'all was jealous. Y'all jealous because y'all ain't got no schedule like mine. Where you could just work 3 days and relax and chill for the rest of the week. It's smart. Y'all can't move how I'm moving. So y'all get pissed. No, you got enough time to take some hours during the week when I'm not working and plus overtime. Don't get mad at me because I ain't got no kids and I'm relaxing and I got time able to make all my money and still invest in other things. I'm not coming here and telling you all my business. Nah, I don't do that. Vent to you, or you can try to get me comfortable, pretend you my friend. Then when I talk to you, thinking I can trust you, and then you betray me, and then you go behind my back and tell my business to other co-workers, and I got them walking around looking crazy at me? No, bro, that's not how this works. I go home to my wife and my kids. I got friends outside of this. Smush Parker need to be smushed in his face. That's why he ain't got nothing to show for his NBA career. That's why he's mad. That's why he's bitter. That's why he butthurt. Kobe didn't talk to the media like that. He wasn't really friendly with the media. He handled his business and went home. I ain't come here to be your friend so we could gossip about other co-workers, talk behind other co-workers' back. Then the co-worker you talking to go behind your back and tell that person what you said. Then they confront you. Now it's some whole other drama that got started. Listen, I didn't grow up with you. I'm not trying to be your friend. When we come to work, we come to work. As a leader, that's why Kobe Bryant was a better leader. He wasn't your friend. That's the problem with a lot of little kids today. A lot of the younger generation. The parents trying to be the friends with the little kids. And I ain't saying that Kobe is his pops or his dad. But Kobe's a leader. He led by example and he was the vocal leader. We're going to establish a mindset in here, the Mamba mentality. You're going to come hard work so only a passionate person can understand. Only in the bronsexual world, see the ESPN world, they've created this world. That's why it's sick if you really think about it. Just imagine rigging a system. Think about politics, right? Let's say you're running for president. Let's think about a presidential campaign. Let's say if you got Kobe Bryant and LeBron James running for president. The entire system is rigged for LeBron. When the U.S. citizens go to cast their vote at the ballots, right? Imagine having an entire media machine, sports media, where they have enough power to make the innocent look guilty and the guilty look innocent. When Kobe Colorado case happened, they painted him to be this horrible person. You know, he had to deal with his repercussions for it. They do the low blow. That's how they do in politics. They make it personal. They attack your personal life instead of keeping it strictly about politics. They play a dirty game and they hide all their skeletons. Remember, they call ESPN the worldwide leader of sports. So they can shape and mold opinions. That's why they sold LeBron James as the chosen one. Now they said he's second to Michael Jordan. Kobe was the one who's neck and neck with Michael Jordan. Jordan won A, Kobe won B. But it's like a presidential campaign where you got somebody like LeBron James, who could be a great politician, by the way, always lied to his fans, his blind witnesses. But the system is rigged for him because the media going to paint him as this flawless individual, as if he's this rich philanthropist, this businessman. Does no wrong. See, that's how you know those be the ones who do the most dirt. That's how you know he's evil. He's a wicked person behind the scenes. Anybody who don't have no kind of dirt is not human. We all screw up. You could tell he paid people to hide his dirt. He's never so-called cheated on his wife, although there were allegations, rumors surfacing that he was, but it gets swept under the rug. Although there was rumors of him sex trafficking, taking performance enhancement drugs, steroids, allegedly. All this dirt that this man does gets swept under the rug, right? Being a part of the boule, allegedly. So LeBron, as a politician, the media is lying to the people. This is their favorable person right here. This is the person that they want to win. But the media is telling you who not to like, which is Kobe Bryant. So the system is rigged. So it's really sick when you think about it. The system is set up. So beforehand, you're given a script. You're going to come back from being down 3-1. You're going to win a championship. The referees, the Lakeries are on your side. They're going to make calls that's going to take Steph Curry out the game. They're going to make calls against the opposing team to disrupt their momentum. We're going to call X amount of fouls on this player to take him out the game. It's all set up for you to win. You knowing it's rigged, but you going out there and celebrating as if you didn't know it was rigged. That's how wicked it is. People like Smush Parker shouldn't even be allowed on platforms to talk ill on Kobe. Dude ain't here no more to defend himself. Smush Parker, if you was doing what you had to do as a teammate, bro, you still holding on to Kobe. What you do after Kobe? What positive can you say about Kobe? Pau Gasol love Kobe. When Pau Gasol talk about Kobe, that's his brother. Sasha Vujacic, when he talk about Kobe, that's his brother. Luke Walton love Kobe. Lamar Odom have nothing but positive things to say about Kobe. He's like, man, he was like a father to me. He's like a brother. When I was struggling, Kobe helped me out. If I needed some money, Kobe helped me out. But I didn't want to be like a crush to him. So I had to get through my own problems as a man by myself. And that's what Smush Parker needed to do. He was soft. It reminded me of Dwight Howard. He couldn't take Kobe's approach. It was tough love. And they said, everybody can't handle tough love. All right, then you don't need to be here then. Because that's what this leader do. Everybody approach is different. Kobe's impact seems to be more visible on a Jordan Clarkson, Brandon Ingram, D'Angelo Russell, Julius Randle. All these players speak highly of Kobe. Smush Parker is the only one who's crying and complaining. You soft. You soft. You soft.